As a professional music video editor, I'm going to teach you how to create the best CRT glitch overlay effects, and make sure to stick to the end because I'm going to give away a free 4K overlay. We're inside of Premiere right now, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up our CRT overlay pack. Now I have some free sample files that you can download completely for free, link down below in the description, so make sure to grab those. But as you can see, all these CRT overlays are super authentic. That's because they are a real CRT TV. There's a bunch of different styles. Some are flashes, some are glitches, some are just textures. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab, let's do 18 and 19. And by the way, you can make sure to grab that free file down below. I'm going to go over here to the UI folder. And I love this pack because we have a bunch of CRT UI overlays, which is like user interface stuff, very militaristic. I made this because I couldn't find any other good CRT UI effects, so I just made a bunch myself. I'm gonna go with the this UI 1 right here. This will look pretty cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I drag it onto my video. I'm going to scale it down so it fits, and it's really easy. Go to your opacity, change the blend mode from normal to screen, and boom, now it's onto your video. But one thing you might notice is obviously everything's in front of our subject. So let's say if we want this to be behind our subject. Now, if you're watching this in 2027, this is a standard feature of Premiere, but we're going to hold Option or Alt if you're on PC, drag that clip. We're going to click on our bottom layer. We're going to hold Option or Alt if you're on PC, and then drag it up so we have a duplicate layer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my object mask tool, and it is going to load for a little bit, and then it will let me rotoscope out my subject or object mask my subject. I'm going to select the subject. So now we have our files on our timeline. It's super easy. I just drag whichever file I want to my screen. Keep in mind these are in 4K, so you might have to scale them down because they're super high quality. And to make them blend, all I do is I scroll down to the opacity tab. I change the blend mode from normal to screen, and boom, just like that, we got some crazy CRT glitch effects. Now to make this even crazier, what we can do is, because we're inside of Premiere Beta, I'm going to hold Option on or Alt if you're on PC and drag up on my top layer. I'm going to select this object mask tool in our timeline. Now if you're inside of Premiere Beta in 2026, or if you're watching this in 2027, this should be in the standard version of Premiere, but you can now rotoscope your subject. We're going to click on our subject right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the effects and control panel and hit the playhead on the tracker, and then it's going to load for a little bit, and it's going to track our subject and create a rotoscope mask, and boom, that is looking super sick. I'm going to take this mask, I'm going to hit Command C to copy it, go to my opacity tab and hit Command V to paste it, and boom, just like that, our subject is completely rotoscoped out. We're going to change this view from red to none, and boom, just like that, we got this crazy rotoscope like subject as the glitch goes behind them. This is looking super sick so far. Now let's go ahead and spice things up even more. I'm going to add this UI overlay on top. Now these are those CRT military overlays. We're going to change the blend mode to screen once again, and we're going to bring down the scale just a little bit. Now I'm going to add a glow, so you can either use the film impact glow, which are free effects included inside of Premiere, but what I'm going to use is the sapphire glow because I just think it's a little bit better. I'm going to increase the glow width just a little bit, and then we also might increase the brightness. And yeah, there we have it. That's looking pretty sick so far. I'm going to change the color maybe to a little bit more bluish color, something like that. And boom, that is looking crazy. Our subject is in front of the CRT effects. Everything's looking super crazy so far. Inside this full CRT pack, there's a bunch of different styles and templates. I definitely recommend you check them out because there's a lot of crazy stuff that you can do and mess around with. One other bonus trick is I'm going to use our auto edit plugin to add some camera shakes. So I'm going to Window, Extensions, I click auto edit, and I'm just going to go to our VFX tab, and maybe I'll apply a camera shake, just a very subtle something like this. We'll hit insert at playhead. Now this plugin automatically edits music videos, but it also has a VFX applier tab, and on this VFX applier tab, I can go throughout any one of these camera shakes, and whichever camera shake style I like. Let's go ahead and do this little hit invert. I hit insert at playhead, and it loads for a little bit, and boom, just like that, we got these crazy camera shakes being applied to our video, and we could just apply this for however many times we want, and boom, instant camera shakes. This is looking super sick. Maybe I'll add one over here and I'll do a different variation, something like this. Hit apply at playhead, and boom, this is looking pretty crazy. So there you guys have it, some really simple CRT effects that you can create inside of Premiere Pro. Hope you guys found something useful. Now if you want to learn how to automatically edit music videos to the beat of the song and add visual effects, you can check out this video linked right here.